Hello everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into your space once again with another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we caught all the Pokémon with black auras from these trainers right here in Duel Square. But before we proceed with anything in Pyrite, I want to go back to Phenac because I think there's still a little bit more to be done there that we haven't gone over. Most notably, something in the center that we've all noticed, but we've never quite entered. Just want to go through the town first. Go through here. What's in here? Ah. That Team Snag Up doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. The thugs of Pyrite Town, they're much more frightening to me. Lydia being Lydia. Nothing's changed on TV. It's still only news about Team Snag Up on every channel. Man, I'm willing to watch anything. Make it a movie, a drama. I don't care how boring it. As long as it's not the news. I don't care how boring it is. I don't care how boring as long as it's not the news. But he does make a good. But I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but they make a good point. Like, why is everyone still focusing on Team Snag'em? When the mayor's office was crashed into by Miror B, like, and his goons, and they pretty much blockaded the town, so I couldn't exit. So why isn't that news all of a sudden? Why are you still focusing on Team Snag'em? Very curious. Hello, are you travelers? Don't you think Phenac City is a very nice place? If you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There's a town called Pyrite ahead. That place is filled with thugs and other nasty people. I guess it's... I imagine it's pretty expensive living in Phenac City, given that's a desert oasis city, and it looks so, well, as it says, opulent. A long time ago, this area was barren of life. Neither people nor Pokemon could live on this blighted land. It was the mayor's grandfather, the first mayor, who founded Phenac by drawing water to this parched land. Okay. Make a note of that. Mayor's grandfather. Wow, that must have been... It's been a long time ago. I think that's everything, but now let's go here. This, if I haven't said it enough, if I haven't said it already, this is the pre-gym. And there is a pre-gym leader. His name is Justy. But before we go to Justy, I want to go over here to this instructor. Now pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. A good trainer always thinks about the Pokemon that are in battle. Oh, you must be a trainer too. Are you listening in on my class? Since you're here, I have something here that you might like. May I see your PDA, please? Oh, that's a Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Zach, you have one too, don't you? Zach, show the PDA. Here you go. I upgraded it and added the strategy memo function. You'll be able to check the types and abilities of the Pokemon you've met at a glance. Come see me whenever you like. I'll update your PDA with detailed data on the Pokemon you've met. You have to make good use of the strategy memo as you aim to be a great trainer. This is very useful to have if you're playing this game for the first time or just playing Pokemon for the first time. So, press start to access your PDA. The same menu where you access your Pokemon party, and if you go to your strategy memo, you'll come across all the Pokemon that you have met, their types and their abilities, which will very much help you in battle. And for more information on that, if you have the time, check out Bulbapedia. That's either Cerebi or Bulbapedia. Those are the two Pokemon encyclopedias that pretty much tell you about their types, abilities, and what moves they can learn at what levels, and what moves they can be taught by TMs, HMs, or breeding. Or being taught by a move tutor too. I should also mention that HMs were discontinued as of Gen 5, I think. Gen 4 or Gen 5, one of those. And here's the man himself. The pre-gym leader himself. Oh, Justy himself. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say that you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Okay, then let me introduce you to the trainers of the pre-gym. When you're ready to go, just go to the battle arena in the center and stand at the left-hand side. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna face 4 trainers. Each have Pokemon of different types. The first trainer is grass type, the second trainer has water type, the third and fourth trainers, I think, inexclusively have rock and ground. Rock and ground, I definitely know where the other two, but I don't know which order they're in because, well, their types are of similar in nature, I mean. But anyway, they both have different weaknesses and strength, but they both have different strengths and weaknesses. So before I go, I wanted to point out a move that I've made. I swapped out Floppy and put in Misdreavus, and the reason for that is because reasons for that are, one, I plan on not using Floppy because even though it's one of the 3 really good Pokemon you can get from Dual Square, I'm choosing not to use it. Instead, I'm using Misdreavus in the short run because, well, Ghost types are very helpful. I will admit that. This is the party I will have at least until a certain point in Pyrite, because there is another Pokemon that I want to snag for my team. It won't be until, well, it won't be until much later on, towards the end of Pyrite, that we add that certain member to our team. Now that's out of the way. Actually, you know what? I forgot to switch in, so I want to go with Quilava and Umbreon. Figure I might want to give one Pokemon the experience that it gets at the present moment. The other, well, I think I mentioned this earlier. Pokemon with black auras can only get experience once they've been purified. Any experience they might have in battles, they will get once purified. Zach, go for it. I'll be right here cheering. Looks like you're ready. Well, let's get this started. In all, you'll be facing 4 trainers. They're all a handful, I can vouch for that. Now, this is where your opponent enters. This is the grass-type trainer. His name is Botan, as an allusion to the word botanical. He's of the Cool Trainer class, and his Pokemon are Sunkern and Hoppip. Some handful your trainers are making out to be, I will say. And if you've noticed, Quilava relearned a move, Dig. Although I wouldn't use it here, I would wait until the rock type trainer arrives, for obvious reasons. Oh. Well, at least it still has, at least its gauge can still be lowered. Won't exactly be fun when its gauge is all the way down. Ah! Very nice. Growth. Yeah, special attack rising for Sunkern, one of the 3 worst Pokemon at this point in the series as it pertains to stat totals, or total stats, however you say it. That will not make much of a difference. Quilava! Alright, Umbreon. See what you can do with Sunkern. Wow. You're telling me one of the worst Pokemon? Oh wow. Bullet Seed. Okay. Critical hit. Using Bullet Seed on a fire type and Absorb on a fire type. Chelsea, are you sure these guys are pre-gym certified? I'm just a little cynical about that. Sorry, I will bitch. Had a little bit of an itch in my ear. I am so sorry. That came out very wrong. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. I forgot what I was gonna say. Way to go, self. Either way, how do you like that? You're more than strong enough. Well, you just straight up suck. How do you like that? Might as well have finished my statement anyway, so I'm gonna keep toughening up some more. I hope you keep working too. Yep. Your max at this point is Jumpluff and Sunflora. You're still gonna suck. What's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge? You bet. I'm here to experience grind. What do you think I'm here for? This is Liqui, and she is, well, if I didn't make it obvious enough, she is the water type trainer. How dangerous water type can be? Well, I will say, one of them can be a little bit of a pain in the neck early on. Yep, Meryl. An absolute wall of an early game Pokemon. I think Quilava has seen enough of this one. I'm gonna go with Misdreavus here. I didn't think it would do much anyway. But then again, its physical defense is way better than its special defense, if memory serves me correctly. Really? Bubble. Defense curl. Well, they keep using special attacks, it's good work. This is getting pretty lame. If I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that Freudian slip that I made. God. Well, opportunity knocks, I guess. One step closer to purification. I mean, I should be okay with that. Agility. Ay. Well, either way. Well, I shouldn't be too concerned about that, because if this was much later in the game, I would be very much concerned with that. Misdreavus! Wow. Misdreavus is going to be pretty hard to purify if calling it does just that much to its heart gauge. Again, another critical hit with its health in the red. Or at least close to it. Where to be a cool trainer, Liqui. I was impressed by your Pokemon. I can't say the same for you. Despite how much of a nuisance Miror is at times, my goal is to become the ultimate water-type battler. Back to more training for me. I hope you end up more with just a Zoomeril and Masquerain. You know, Masquerain has Intimidate for its ability, so that's its one redeeming factor. So, what's your plan? Do you keep on chugging on with your battle challenge? Of course. I already told you. Well, then again, I'm speaking into a void. This guy, I forget, is Brown or Rock? Is it you? Did you want to battle me? You look like a trainer. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how a proper trainer battles from me. Dugo. Okay, I think he's the ground type. Rich boy. Well, gonna give you the beating your parents should have given you a long time ago. It's people like you that make the world a lot worse. Well, if anything, his Pokemon will end up becoming Flygon and Mamoswine, so I guess money can buy happiness. Ah. Well, guess I'm gonna focus all my hatred on that Trapinch for this turn. Well, if there's anything about his Pokemon right now, it's that they're extremely slow. Especially Trapinch. Dig. Okay. Really? You could have used that on a fire type. I have a fire type on the field. Why couldn't you use it on lava? Makes no sense. Ah! Well, if the opportunity ever comes, I will unlock the fourth move. Well, not in this battle, because I already won it. Rich Boy Dugo goes down. You're tough, even though you don't look it. The way you battle is, interesting. You might say it's unique, or maybe it's just chaotic. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Well, that's one way you can humble up a spoiled little brat. Beat them in a Pokemon battle. It solves everything. So what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge? One more left. Why not? Oh, rich lady. Or... Your challenge is accepted. I do hope you're ready. Win. She is a rock-type trainer. I don't see the, Geodude and Rhyhorn. There's potential there, I will admit. I'm gonna call it first. I want to attack Rhyhorn. See if I could chip it down a little bit. Ooh, it's almost all the way down, guys! All this needs is all it just needs is to be thrown out in battle one more time, and well, they don't have to worry about hyper mode in a negative light every single time from that point on. don't think it has levitate. Oh, wow. Rock throw and it. Yep. Yeah, this goes. Yep. Boom. Oh, what? That did nothing. Wow. And I think Bite was the one that knocked out Geodude. Umbreon grew to level 29. Player defeated Lady Gwyn. I must commend you for a battle well played. My battling style must have been too sophisticated for you. Really? Woman, come on! Does sophisticated mean completely suck? Oh well. Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. Gain the white herb. Huh? What was that? You already have 6 Pokemon? Well, that speeds things up. Alright, do you feel like battling me? His Pokemon are in the 40s at this point, so... No, I'm not ready for this one. Okay, well, if you get in the mood of it, be sure to visit. I'll always be waiting for you. Now, if you go down this elevator here, it'll take you to a rather special-looking place. You know how you ran to Pokemon from grass, water, rock, and ground? Well, this has all 4 of those biomes. And all 4 of these Pokemon are, well... What about you? Hey, where did it dig to? Where'd my Sandslash go? Come on, boy, come on out, please! There was supposed to be a Sandslash there. And he lost it. Yow, yow! I wish I had an R on at this point. Excellent. Don't forget that timing. That's what's gonna make surefire winners. Magikarp. Bisha. Yeah, that's it. Yes, that's it. Yes, Splash. Way to go. You are pathetic. What kind of academy is Justy running here? Like, really? These guys completely suck. Oh, no, not like that. Like this, try again. Not zone. Yeah, what do you have to say? This is a training center. There's a variety of terrain, so any kind of Pokemon can train where they're most comfortable. I don't think this room serves a purpose just yet. I might be wrong, but... not now. So, that was the pre-gym, or at least prior to battling Justy. As I mentioned, we are not ready to face him just yet. I think we've checked out every place that needs to be checked out here in Phenac. So that being said, let's go back to Pyrite Town. Hey, what about you? What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the good of your health. You're talking to him because he looks pretty unique. I'll give him that much. What happens if we go in here then? This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. It may look a little worse for wear, but it's still going strong in active service. Oh, for 30 long years I've spun these gears. Oh, what's with you younglings? Do you want to spin gears too? Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone could just pick up. Give it another 20 years, then come back. If I like my job, hey look, if I like my job cranking gears for that long, I'd be the happiest man on earth. I honestly don't know. Ay, that's scary. Take a look down there. It feels like it's gonna suck you right in. This crevice runs deep under the ground. You can't even see the bottom from here. You see, Pyrite's an old mining town. I choked. I let victory slip from my grasp at the last knockout challenge. And it's not just once either. It was the time before and the time before that too. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Hey, I know what to do. I'll ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her when I'll finally win that challenge. She is the fortune teller, if that wasn't already clear enough. You, what do you gotta say? I didn't get here in time to make the registration. I've heard rumors that if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Oh sheesh, what am I saying? You have to pretend that you have to keep that a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? Zach, wasn't Kale that guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. So that's right. Apparently you need to talk to him in order to open up Kale's mouth. He's the guy we talked to when we first entered Pyrite. Guy with the green hair and the black jumpsuit. What's that? You're wanting to know if I have a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes! Rogue Kale would like to battle. Pyrite and Ralts, level 33. Oh my. Well, Kulava, Umbreon, let's do this. Oh, one of them is a Black Aura. Pyrite. AKA Johto Radicate. Right. Oh, who am I kidding? Oh, it did learn its last move. Its Heart Gauge is down. That means it has learned all 4 of its moves, well, including Shadow Rush, at least, but use Flame Wheel on Pyrite, and, well, obviously I'm going to use Bite on a Psychic type. At this point, Fairy type did not exist. Wow. See ya, Ralts. So much for that trace ability. What's that? C-Dot. Well, prime target for Quilava there, since it relearned its first fire attack. Or first and only fire attack, at least at this point. Strength. Uh-oh. Ah, Umbreon. Good. See ya, C-Dot. Well, Kale, your Pokemon are falling like flies. What's that? Matcha. Oh, brother, that's not good for Umbreon. But I do have a plan. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. And I don't know why it took me that long to get to my Ed impression, but... Sit. What? Still underground, dummy! Okay. Don't use Shadow Rush at any point, please. Karate chop. Uh-oh, please not. Umbreon. Ooh. You keep attacking the wrong Pokemon there, Kale. And I think it's a good time that... Oh, that's right. I added up on Great Balls. That's right. Thank God I remembered that. Hopefully we get Furret relatively quickly. One, two, three. Got it. Wow. See ya, Machop. Player defeated Roadkill. My shadow Pokemon! Oh, 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 oh. Ah, that was it, that lying Miror B. He came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon? Is that what it's called? A Shadow Pokemon? That Pokemon with the black aura? I trust things are going according to plan, Miror B. Oh yes, indeed, Master Nazgul. Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy, keen way. We have already broken Du King's spirit. We could do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. This is perking my spirit. Oh, this is perking up my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. Okay, then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play. It looks like the Colosseum has a secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge there. Well, two big reveals. Number one, the Pokemon with Black Aura are called Shadow Pokemon, a legacy that is carried into two different games. Number one, XD Darkness, and in a more modern day, popularity as far as relativity goes. Oh, hold on. Someone, there's trouble. Help me. Well, I was gonna mention Pokemon Go is the other game, as it's relatively, and they also have Shadow Pokemon in that game. The Chief's inside. Silva Cayman. I forgot the Professor Frank voice for him. Ow. That Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Chief, are you all right? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva Du King's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you, younglings. Thanks. I'll be fine now. But I need to ask for a favor. Would you hear me out? If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Well, there is motive to Silva stealing that gear. To stop the giveaway of Shadow Pokemon by Miror B, and that leads me to my next big reveal, the second of my two big reveals. Nascor, the guy that we met earlier in Phenac City, is Miror B's boss. So, where could we possibly find a gear lying around? I think I might want to go to a place that's got a whole lot of junk. Oh, what's this shining object? Oh, a shining gear. Zach found the gear for the windmill. Zach obtained the gear. Well, this place serves a purpose after all, I guess. At least at this point in the game. Let's go back to Pyrite. Yep, Nascor is the big bad guy, at least in Miror B, at least for the team Miror B is on. The villainous team that Miror B works for is led by Nascor. Terribly sorry, Chief. You're sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good, but Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it was right. I can't blame the man for that. Enough about that, Duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. What? You people? I reckon you might be saying thanks, Duking. That's the gear! You found it for us! What amazing luck! I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. Alright, I'll let you slot that gear snugly back to that gap where it belongs. One of the gears is missing. The item's gear. All done! Standing by! Let it roll! Oh, 30 long years of cranky gears. Oh yeah! The windmill is back on, and the Colosseum has power. This is the way it ought to be! Things are fine now! I could tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? I'm grateful. I want you to enter that next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what is going on there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. Well, for the first time in Pokemon Colosseum, we're gonna have a Colosseum battle. Or enter a Colosseum tournament. But we're not going to do it in this episode. Instead, we'll do it in the next one. So that being said, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we enter Pyrite Colosseum to get to the bottom of the Shadow Pokemon plot in Pyrite Town. Zach Nighthawk, flying out.